96, 97, 98, 99. It's time to talk about Mob Psycho 100. Hey guys, welcome back to Minute 101, the show where we take a series and we explain it to you really quickly. And today we're talking about Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho 100, it's a really fun show where we follow a young boy called Shigeo Kageyama, or as he's known by his nickname, Mob. He's just a normal, boring, average middle schooler. His reactions and responses are quite tame, and it seems like he doesn't have an emotional side. In fact, his nickname Mob or Mobu means background character in Waseigo. Waseigo is basically like Japanglish. They're English words used by Japanese speakers which differ from conventional English words and meanings. It's different from Gai Raigo, which are just borrowed words. That's it for Japanese 101. Back to Mob Psycho. Mob on the outside does seem like this harmless kid, but there's more to him. He has these crazy psychic abilities ever since he was a child. His psychic abilities are usually controlled by his emotions. If he gets really emotional, his abilities like increase in power. Especially strong negative emotions lead to like massive destruction. This is the main reason why Mob keeps his emotions in check. He doesn't want to go 100%. Sid doesn't know if I can speak Japanese words correctly, but anyway, Mob's character is actually really interesting. He doesn't have any big goals or dreams. He doesn't want to change the world or defeat the evil demon lord, which is what makes his story really fun to follow. To control his powers as an Esper, he joins Reigen Arataka, a self-proclaimed greatest psychic of the 21st century, who doesn't have psychic powers. Mob does get involved in a lot of battles and exorcism with various demons, but this is just an obstacle for him. He has one goal. A righteous goal, to be friends with the girl that he likes. That's all. But that's what makes him so likable. He's a really shy and introverted dude, and that's totally not like us. We are very extroverted. We are not shy at all. We don't relate. Okay? He doesn't express himself a lot. He doesn't fight back when he's bullied and doesn't get angry or pissed off. He's just trying to be friends with someone he likes. Even when facing demons, he doesn't use his abilities unless absolutely necessary. The show does have a lot of crazy action scenes too. They definitely haven't taken a back seat over there. Let's talk about a few of the other characters quickly before we get back to Mob. Reigen Arataka, he's the one who helps Mob control his abilities. Now, he's a really fun character. Okay, it seems like someone we've all met in our life. He's the perfect example of fake it till you make it. He has a company called the Spirits and Such Consultation Office. He's a character who never admits his mistakes. That's not me. He's really intelligent, or he's perceived to be really intelligent and confident on the outside, even though he's actually really afraid of demons and cannot actually exorcise them. So he's just like, again, fake it till you make it. After meeting Mob initially, Reigen starts taking advantage of his abilities to exorcise stronger demons. Later, he does apologize for his actions. At the end of the day, Reigen is a good guy. He carries a lot of Mob's burdens and keeps telling him that it's wrong to hurt people. Not take advantage of them, apparently, but hurting them, sure, that's wrong. He's also really funny and has a lot of cool personality traits that make really small interactions between him and Mob very enjoyable. Next, we have Dimple. Yes, you heard that right. Dimple is also a self-proclaimed upper-class evil spirit. He's aligned himself with Mob after almost being destroyed by him. He looks like Casper's fart, just a little green cloud. Casper is fully white. Wouldn't he have a white fart? He looks like a green Casper's fart. Sid says farts are green, so obviously Casper's fart will also be green. Interesting. His goals are quite different though. He basically wants to be a god. He wants to be worshipped by all of humanity. He respects Mob after being defeated by him, but that's just a front, as he plans to use Mob to fulfill his goals. He does give up eventually and now wants to make Mob a god. Side note, he also starts this laughter-based cult called LOL. No, I'm not kidding. That's actually what it's called. It's called LOL. Okay, or for you boomers out there, LOL. Are we boomers or are we zoomers? Now, these characters and their interactions with Mob are really entertaining, even though their goals are like so far apart. They get together very well. At the end of the day, it's a really cool, innocent and fun show. It's quite funny too, as you can see from a few of the things I said before. Mob lives in Seasoning City. Now, here are a few schools in Seasoning City. Miso Middle School, Salt Middle School, Soy Sauce Middle School, Bean Sauce Middle School, and so on. You get the idea, but we haven't even scratched the surface. There's a lot more to the show. Let's talk about the music. Holy shit, the soundtrack is amazing. They've gone above and beyond with the soundtrack. It fits the show and the visual style so well. From really spooky occult music to epic battle music, the show has it all. The opening is also amazing. Sid loves the opening. The animation is so good. The transitions and the movement are on point. Studio Bones has done a really great job with the show. The overall quality is much higher than what we usually see from anime. From simple conversations to crazy action scene, the style goes from this really simple art style to this like crazy inky visual during battles. The visual style is amazing. The simplicity is deceiving. Sid has written quite the script here. The character design and style allows space for exaggeration and crazy moments, as well as really funny, dopey expressions. But we praised this show enough. It's time for judgment. Ooh, what a mystery. What says what? That's it for this episode of Minute 101. We hope you will check out Mob Psycho 100 and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, if you like such videos, you can check out a video from last week where we talked about The Great Pretender. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Like, share, follow, and we shall be back next week with another series to talk about.